Hey guys, it's me Devin, and today I have a new video for you guys. So when I started doing a booktube, I started this video series called Level Challenge. And what it basically is I found this challenge on a Goodreads group called Level Challenge, and the goal is to read 100 books in a year. Now when I did this, I wanted to do it originally in a year as well, but I realized quickly that my mood kind of changes on what I want to read, and I don't really want to read specific books at a certain time. So I basically made it an open-ended challenge. Now what this challenge is there are 20 categories with varying numbers of books per category. For example, level 1 of this challenge was to read 2 books that you pick out yourself, and level 2 was to read 4 books that were recommended to you. So the pattern goes 2, 4, 6, 8, and then it repeats 2, 4, 6, 8 at least 4 times. And it repeats it 5 times. So I started and I did good on level 1 and level 2, but then when it got to level 3, I kind of just wasn't interested in it anymore, or I just wasn't interested in the books, so I kind of stopped doing it. But recently I've been wanting to incorporate some challenge, so I think I'm going to reboot the challenge. I'm not going to start over at level 1, but since this is an open duration challenge for me, so I did level 1, level 2, and I'm just going to continue from level 3. Now I did make a TBR video for level 3 a year ago about, so all of the level challenges, about the information and all the challenges I did, I will leave a link in the description bar below to the 3 videos I did. But basically, in the videos, when I do a challenge, you will see a wrap-up of the previous challenge, so I'll give you summaries and what I thought about all the books I read, and then I'll give you a TBR for the new challenge. Now, since I already made a video for level 3 wrapping up level 2, I'll just leave that link in the description bar below, and I'm just going to do this video as a TBR video for level 3. Now, level 3 for this challenge is to read 6 books that start with the letter S. Now, going through my shelves, I had about 13 books that I currently own myself that start with letter S. So I dwindled it down based on if I wanted to start a long series, or if I wanted to read a standalone, or what my mood kind of was. And I finally got 6 books, so I'm going to show you them now, give you a brief synopsis, and then yeah, we'll see how this level goes for me this time. So this first book I chose is Storm Dancer by J. Kristoff. This is a Japanese historical steampunk book. There is sword fighting and action, and I've heard really amazing things about this book. I got this, I think, last year, so I think it's due that I read this. Plus, this cover is, absolutely stunning. Come on, stunning. This second book I picked out is a standalone, and that book is Salvage by Alexandra Duncan. This is a standalone sci-fi novel about a girl who lives in this, I think, on this spaceship. It's kind of a male-dominated society, and she kind of breaks some rules, and she's sent to Earth, and the Earth she's sent to is not the Earth we know. Her civilization escaped from it because it was really bad. So it just says her fall is only the beginning, and I'm really excited. I haven't really seen many standalone sci-fi books. It is a pretty hefty book, but I think I can get through it, and I'm hoping I enjoy it. This next book is a book I won on a Goodreads giveaway, and I actually already started it. I got 20 pages in, and I really enjoyed what I read, and that is Storm Siren by Mary Weber. This book is all these covers are absolutely gorgeous to me, at least the ones I've. Basically, in this world, there are these people who have elemental powers, but they're only males, and you could tell the difference between a regular and an elemental by their white hair, and she's the only female born that survived that has white hair and elemental powers, because usually if it's a female that has white hair, it's usually killed at birth. So she she's sold around as a slave. She has to hide her hair because if anyone sees her hair, they're going to come after her. And it's a whole bunch of awesomeness, and I really enjoyed what I read so far, so I'm hoping to read this as well. This next book I'm actually really, really excited about, and I cannot wait to read it, and that is Slayers by C.J. Hill. Basically, it's about this girl who's kind of the popular girl. She's a socialite, she's the top of her class, senator's daughter, but she surprisingly is really good at outdoor sports, and it's kind of got this weird edge to her. And she's always had this weird fascination with dragons. And then one day she gets sent to this dragon camp and she realizes that dragons are real, and she's kind of taught and trained to be a dragon slayer, I believe. So the cover, like, come on, that's like an awesome dragon. And from what I read, the first like prologue, it's really cool and really action-packed, so I'm really excited about this one. Now this second to last book is a book that I have seen for a while, and it's been on my TBR list on Goodreads for at least 2 years. And that is Sweet Venom by Tara Lynn Childs. This book follows 3 sisters who are the descendants of Medusa, and they go on a bunch of adventures, and I think the idea behind that is really cool. And I've heard really good things. They've got good ratings on Goodreads, so I just can't wait to get into this. And this final book for this level 3 challenge. I've heard some really good things about this book, but I haven't seen it around. Half of the books I'm showing you I found out through Epic Reads, and besides that, I haven't really heard much about this book especially, and that is Something Strange and Deadly by Susan Dennard. I know it's like Victorian and it's kind of like paranormal. I think there's some sort of aspects of zombies. I'm not entirely sure. But it just says the dead are on her heels, her life is on the line, and time is running out. This does have really, really good ratings on Goodreads. It's just I haven't seen many people review it, at least on BookTube. So hopefully I enjoy it, and you guys will see my thoughts on it in the next challenge. So yeah, these 6 books are all the books I plan on reading for this level challenge. I'm hoping to continue with it. It's kind of a fun way to get through your TBR. So if you guys want to join along, I'm going to leave links in the description bar below to the past videos I did. And if I can find the Goodreads group challenge, I will link that as well so you guys can understand what's going on. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video and are kind of excited about this new series that I'm going to be restarting or continuing this year. If you guys are going to join, whether it's through a blog, a video, or just on your own, let me know in the comments below, and I will see you guys soon with another video. Happy readings. Bye.